Hello everyone, this hour on Verbling. The next in my speaking skills series, we're working on how to phone part 2. What we're going to do is take some of the great key expressions that we've learned in the previous class, we're going to add them to this class, and we're going to try to take things a step further. We're going to look at the perfect answering machine message. We're going to look at a good way to respond, and then we're going to give you lots of opportunities to try it out. So that's a little bit about today's class. Here's a bit about me. I'm John Eric, your Verbling teacher for this hour. I'm an American teacher from New York, hanging out in Lisbon, Portugal to bring you this class. By the way, here are 3 quick rules to help you participate. Don't forget to turn off, tune in, and open up. That means when you're not speaking, turn off your microphone so we can keep the classroom quiet. When you are speaking, tune in to the new words that you're learning, use them as actively as you can so that I can give you feedback and correct you. And finally, open up to your classmates. Relax and have fun. We're all here to learn, and this is a safe and respectful place to practice your English. And about that last point, I just want to say that if for any reason you feel that you're not being respected, I want you to send me a message and tell me exactly what the problem is, and I will deal with it. Okay? Just want to make that a clear point because I've heard some complaints in the past, and I want to make sure that you understand you can talk to me and fix any problems you have. Okay? So let's get started. By the way, I wasn't talking about respect. If there's an issue with Verbling, you've got to email support. But if there's an issue in the classroom with other students, just let me know, particularly through the message window, and then I'll answer your message. All right, we're going to get started in just a second. What I'm going to do for you, as you know, the classroom material is listed on the Verbling page. I'm going to just share my screen, open that up, and I'm going to use that document. Give me a second here. I'm going to use that document right now to take notes. So there it is, class material down here. While that's loading, there we go. You'll see it in just a second. So, while this is loading, how is everyone today? Everyone awake and chipper? Yes, we're awake and chipper. Oh, okay, good. Just making sure. Just making sure. Wow, what was that? Did someone just get run over by a car? What was that? Oh, that's because we have Abdullah with a very loud connection. Hello, Abdullah. How are you? Hello, Abdullah?
Okay. Hello?
There we go. Now I can hear you. So, is this your first time in the class?
Yeah, first time.
Okay, nice to have you. And where are you from?
I am from Saudi Arabia, but I am studying now in Australia.
In Australia?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Top of the morning. What's the expression? Good day, mate. There we go. There's my Australian for you. Nice to have you. And let's say hello to Francisco as well. Francisco, I'm sorry.
Hello.
Francisco. How are you?
Fine, thank you. And you?
I'm very good. And where are you from?
I'm from Chile.
From Chile. Okay.
Yes.
Were you in the class the other day? No.
Yes, I think, but maybe my computer wrong.
Okay.
Yes, my connection from internet.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Because I remember someone from Chile in the class.
Yes, maybe. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so look, you can open our document on your computer. If you're new, just take a look at the front page of Verbling. Here's today's class. This is the button you clicked to join, and all the material is always down here where it says class material. When you click that button and open it, you'll see this graphic. So you know you're in the right place. There's my contact information, and a little table of contents. Let's update that. There we go. You can see that there is 2 classes. Class 1 was on the 15th, and today's class is the 22nd. It says you've reached. And by the way, before that, you'll see skills. The skills section is something we're going to update every class. Skills means key expressions that you can use in a particular situation. Let's take a look. So far we have, this says how to get information on the phone. Well, actually, let's be a little more clear. I'm going to just say how to phone, and we're going to divide that up into leaving a message, responding with a message, and getting information on the phone. The last part, I'm giving you some key phrases because I think that they're fairly easy to understand. The first part, we did that together in class, in the last class. So these were all things that you said. I may have corrected you or I may have given you a suggestion. But they're all things that you came up with in class. And today we're going to add this, responding with a message. So we're going to be going back to those pages throughout the class and updating them. Let's go to today's class. Today's class, you've reached. When might you hear those words when you're on the phone? Hi, you've reached John Eric, your Verbling teacher. When might you hear that? Well, teacher, obviously you're going to hear that when. What was that you said, Daniel?
Sorry, I'm a little miss.
Those words, you've reached. When are you going to hear those words on the phone? It's not a trick question. I mean, obviously you're going to hear them when you do what?
You reach.
When are you going to hear those words? When are you going to hear that expression?
You reach.
Huh?
What expression? You reach?
Yeah, this one.
Okay.
When will you hear that, most likely?
When you are right.
When you're right? What about when you're wrong?
When you are. No, I never.
When you get an answering service, when you get a message, you're going to hear those. Don't you agree? Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, just making sure it's clear. Okay. So what I'd like you to do is I'd like to hear in exercise 1, I'd like you to, it says record your message, but I should say, let's be clear about here. Let's record your, not your actual message, but your, I'll call this answering service message. Meaning, what will people hear when you are not available? Let's hear your let's hear your best and most professional sounding message service answer. So I'd like to maybe hear 1 or 2 of these. They're all pretty standard. And then we're going to go to the next exercise where we actually try to record a message concisely. We're going to go back to that. So I'm going to give you the first phrase right there. Hi, you've reached. I'd like to hear some opinions from the class about what else you might say when you're recording your answering machine message. For some reason, I can't speak very well today. I hope that my brain starts to work a little bit better. So let's get started here. We've got Sylvia. What would be the next line you would add in a message?
My name? You've reached.
Hi, you've reached my name.
No, Silvia. You've reached Silvia. And then, I don't know, I never done also in Italian.
Never recorded an answering machine message in Italian?
No.
Really? I'm going to put here name. I don't know why I'm putting Sylvia. We're not all called Sylvia. So I'll put here name. Okay. First name, last name? I don't know. What do you think?
What's last name?
Okay. So I'm going to put, we'll see how it sounds. I'm going to put first and last name, and then we'll see how it sounds in a second. Okay. Daniel, what would you add after that? Anything?
You're calling.
Mm-hmm.
You're calling Daniel Corral.
Right. And then what after that?
If you have leave a message.
Wait. If you have leave a message?
No. If you have
Why have?
send me a message or
But why
if
have?
you want is one.
Yeah.
Yeah, in this case you could say, listen, Daniel, you could say either. If you have a message for me, I mean, you could say that if you want. It's okay. Or if you want to leave a message, okay.
Mm-hmm.
But that's
Do
okay
it.
too. If you want to leave a message,
Do it.
if you want to leave a message, do it. Do it or get out. There you go. Very good.
But
What do
I
you
think
think?
before that,
Go for yeah. Go ahead.
yeah, I think before that we should say I am not available right now.
Ah, there you go. Okay.
Yeah.
And I add a little sorry because we like to say sorry in English.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not available now. At
Right now.
this moment is another one you could say. I'm not available right now, and I can't think of anything else. If you want to leave a message, do it.
After this sound?
Ah, after the, say again, Sylvia?
Sound?
After the
The acoustic
tone.
sound.
After the tone. What do you do after the tone, Sylvia?
Leave your message.
Okay. Whoops.
And then press the hash button, I think, in the end.
It depends. And then
Depends, yeah.
press. But that's good because a lot of people don't know the name of that button. Press hash, press pound, press star.
Yeah, button.
2 or 4. I mean, it depends what you're going to say. For more options or to talk to an operator, I mean, most people won't have that, but it's true. On your company phone, you might. So I'll just wait for more options, if that's possible, or to speak to a company representative. Anyway, it's possible, so we'll add it. Why not?
I would record, please leave your name, phone number, and brief message after the tone.
Okay, good. Let's do it. Please leave your name, phone number, and message after the tone. There you go. Not bad.
I will try to call you back as soon as possible.
And I'll try to call you as soon as possible. Hey, sounds pretty good.
If you know the internal number, please tell it.
Well, wait a second. This is a personal message. We can do a company message. It's true, you could say that. If you know your partner's extension, please press pound. It's true, but I don't know if everyone's gonna need to do that. But it's true, you could say that. We say this one here. If you know your party's extension, a lot of times you'll hear it like that. Or if you know the extension, the key word here is extension. If you know the extension of the person you want to speak to, then you give instructions. Okay, I think it sounds pretty good. We've got some choices here. Let's see if it sounds good if I do it.
We
Hi.
could add, in case of emergency, please call.
In case of, whoops, in case of italics, in case of emergency,
Please call
Please.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 4, 5, 6.
please scream wildly and jump out the window.
It isn't needed.
Oh, right, okay. Yes. Please call 911. I don't know. Let's stick to the personal message. Here's mine. Hi, you've reached John Eric. I'm sorry I'm not available at this moment, but please leave your name, number, and message after the tone, and I'll try to call you back as soon as possible. Sounds pretty good. What do you think?
Yeah.
Now I have my answering machine message. All right. Here's what I'm going to encourage you to do. I'd like to hear, let's say, maybe we have time to do 2 or 3 of these. I'd like to hear yours so I can just hear your pronunciation. And you've got that on your computer, so I don't need to share my screen, right? Everyone's got it on their computer. Am I right? Or do you need to see it on the screen? Does everyone have
You need
these
to see
speaking
it
skills?
on the screen.
You need to see it. So hang on a second.
Yes.
I'll get it on the screen. 1 second.
We want you to see you.
You don't want to see me. No.
No.
Hold on a second. Print screen. Give me a second. Eventually I'll find out an easier way to share screens, but for now I've got to kind of copy and paste things. So there you go. I can share it like this. All right? You don't have to say exactly these words, but this will be a good guide. Oh, by the way, hello, Jennifer. I didn't see you come in. Jennifer? Are you there?
Hello.
Hi, Jennifer.
Hello.
You were in the
Hello.
class the other day, right?
Yes,
Very good.
that's right. Thank you.
And you're from China? Is that right?
Chinese, but yes, I'm Chinese, but I'm not from China. I'm from the Philippines.
You're from, again?
I'm from the Philippines.
Oh, from the
Although
Philippines.
I'm not, I'm Chinese.
Ah, okay. Very good, very good. Nice to have you. I'd like to hear 1 or 2 of your answering machine messages, just so I can hear your pronunciation and give you a little practice. Who'd like to go first? You don't have to say exactly these things. You can change it however you like, okay? But I'd like to hear you try.
Okay.
Go for it.
Me?
Go for it. Yes, Abdullah.
Okay. You have reached Abdullah. Sorry, I'm not available right now. Please leave a message.
Wow, that was short.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good because it's short, gets right to the point. One
Yeah.
thing about pronunciation, the English R. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Say that.
I'm sorry.
One more time.
I'm sorry.
That's it. The last time you got it. Because I was
Yeah.
hearing I'm sorry the first time.
Yeah.
Right? Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
very good, very good, very good. Yuki, I want to hear your message. Give me your top most professional Yuki message.
I don't know it would be professional.
Imagine
Hello.
Vladimir Putin is going to call you. What's he going to hear?
Vladimir. It's special for Vladimir Putin.
Special message.
Hello, you have reached Yuki's answering service. He can't take your call, but he respects you very much, so he will return phone call. Please leave a message.
Okay, very good. It's important you tell them that you respect them. Very good. Just out of curiosity, in different countries, are there different ways to leave a phone message? Because I noticed you were saying he. I'm just curious, in Russia or in Japan, would you say talk about yourself in the third person?
No, we say I.
Always I.
Yes.
Okay.
But I thought it is if it is English, it is they say he, no, or she, no.
There's no real
I
rule.
have
I mean,
learned so no.
you certainly could. I would always speak in the first person.
So I can say I can't take your call. Yeah, in my.
Well, you can do whatever you want. But yes, I don't think I've heard people use the third person. I can't think.
Third person is better, or
No, I can't think of an example. I can't think of a time when I've heard anyone use the third person. I can't think of it. But could work. I don't know if you do it right. If it's for Vladimir Putin.
Both is okay. Yeah.
I would use the first person.
Okay, first person. Okay.
Actually, these are so short. Maybe we can hear one from each of you. Daniel, what would your answering machine message be like?
Hi, your rates. You're calling Daniel Corral. Sorry, I'm not available right now. Please leave your name, phone name, and message after the tone, and I'll try to call you back as soon as possible.
Good. What was the first thing you said?
Hi, you rate.
Yeah, but then that's followed by your name. Hi, you've reached Daniel.
Hi, you rate. You're calling Daniel Corral.
You can't say both, though. It's one or the other.
Sorry?
It's one expression or the other, but not both.
Okay.
Hi, you've reached Daniel Corral, or hi, or whatever the second thing you said was. I forgot what you said.
Okay.
Okay, one or the other. Sounds good, but just one little thing. Are you saying you?
You.
By the way, I'm hearing feedback from somebody. I don't know who it is. Abdullah, I'm just going to mute your microphone for a second because I think I'm getting feedback from you. But you can turn it back on in a second. Let me just hear it one more time, Daniel. Let me hear those yous.
You.
Uh-huh. Let's hear the whole message one more time.
Hi, you calling Daniel Corral?
Ah, wait. That's what it is. So, you're calling.
You're calling.
Okay.
You're calling.
That's it. If you're going to say that, you can add that in the beginning. You're calling is fine. I'm going to add that to the notes. Or you can say you've reached Daniel Corral. Or you've reached Daniel, Yuki said you've reached Yuki's answering service. That's also another way to say it.
Okay.
So, okay, so from the top.
Hi, you reached Daniel Corral. Sorry, I'm not available right now. Please leave your name, phone name, number, and message after the tone, and I'll try to call you back as soon as possible.
All right, it's better. It's better. So it's just a matter of practice, because I'm still hearing, and I'll try to call you back. I'm still hearing the j.
Sorry.
Here's the thing.
If
you send me a message, I'll record your message for you in an MP3. You listen and repeat. You can practice with it, okay? Or there's another way to do it, which is you can always take the classes and download them as an MP3. You have to get an app, an extension in the browser. You can do that, or just send me a message. I'll record it for you, so you have a native speaker. Listen, repeat, and you'll pick it up as soon as you. It'll take a short period of time, and you'll be able to do it. So, let's hear. Maybe we have time for. I think we can fit all of you in. Did we do you, Sylvia? I forgot.
No, I haven't, but I can do.
Go for it.
Hi, you have reached Silvio Bertelli. Sorry, I'm at home right now, but I'm probably avoid talking to certain people that I don't like.
Exactly.
Please leave your name, phone number, and message after the tone. If I'll not call you back, then you are one of these person.
Very good, very good. And very professional, too. It's always good to let people know that you hate them. Just say one thing for me. The third line.
I'm at home right now.
Oh, before that.
Sorry, I'm at home.
Ah, okay. That time sounded better. Because I was hearing sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry, exactly. Very good, very good. What about you, Khalid?
Okay. Hi, you have reached Khalid Gammo. Sorry, I'm not available right now. You can leave your message if you like. Please leave your contact details. Thank you.
You need a little practice. You sounded like you weren't sure what you wanted them to say. Contact details is a good alternative. You can say that. Here's one thing that I'm hearing from all of you. You know your name, but the person calling you might not. I couldn't catch any of your last names. Not all of you said last names, but I couldn't catch any of your last names. So I just, well, maybe Sylvia, I could kind of get yours because it's Italian and it's easier to understand. Bertelli, it's sort of more pronounced.
Yes.
Okay, I got yours. But Daniel, I wouldn't have known your last name. And Khalid, I completely couldn't hear. So when you say your name, here's the trick. Say your name like you're talking to a 2-year-old. Really, it might sound strange to you, but it'll sound natural on the other end. So, Khalid, let's try it one more time. This time, be confident. Don't worry if it sounds right or wrong, but just try to be as short as possible and slow down on your name. So, because I want to hear your last name, particularly if it's in a foreign language, I'm going to have to listen carefully. So, one more time.
Okay. Hi, you have reached Khalid Gammo. Sorry, I am not available right now. If you want, you can leave your message. Please leave your contact details.
Okay. Normally we always say after the tone. It's just a kind of a fixed expression. So you might want to add that. So the last name is Gammo?
Yes, Gammo.
Okay, okay. I heard it right. Shadow, give me your best answering machine message.
Okay. Hi, you have reached Shadow Tolly. Sorry, I'm not available right now. If you want to leave a message with, and I will try to call you back
as soon as possible.
As soon as possible. I can't read it, sorry. It's so small.
Hold on. Well, I can't make it bigger, unfortunately, right now. I don't think I can. Wait, maybe I can.
It's okay.
No, I can't. It's only 2 sizes. But if you can, open the link.
I can see it now.
Okay, good. The only thing I would say is you sometimes sound like you're asking a question, as I've mentioned before. So, hi, you've reached Shadow? No, it's hi, you've reached Shadow. And you said, I thought I heard you say Foley. What was your last name?
Foley.
Foley? F-O-L-L-Y?
F.
That's Foley, actually. F-O-L-E-Y?
No, S-U-L-L-Y.
F-U-L-L. Foley.
S from symbol.
From thimble?
Yes.
Or oh, it's really hard to hear that for some reason. So, Sully, S-U-L-L-Y, like this in the chat window. Sully.
I can't see the chat box, but
S like sailor,
yeah.
U like Uganda, L like lion 2 times,
yes.
Y like yellow.
Yeah.
Okay, for some reason it's hard to hear the S, but maybe it's just the connection. Sully. There you go. Okay, very good. Who do we have left? Jennifer, why don't you give it a try?
Okay. For Wong, sorry.
So, hi. You
Hello.
or you calling? Whatever, however you want to start. In other words, identify yourself first.
Okay. Come again?
So just identify yourself first. That's all.
Yes.
Go for it, Jennifer.
Hello, this is Jennifer Wong. Sorry, I'm not available right now. Number and your message, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible.
There you go. Get back is a very good alternative. Let's add it to the list. So in the actual document, you'll see, oh, I did say get back. I said call you back, right? Let's add get back as well. I don't think I have it on the list. I'll try to call you back as soon as possible, or I'll get back to you. And both of those could be as soon as possible. Okay, very good. Sounds not bad. So let's do this. Now that we've got some good answering messages, what we're going to do is match up. We've got to give you a reason to call each other. So back on our document, it says speed dial. Exercise 2. Match the topics in section 1, which is on page 7, with the answers in section 2. Leave your message. Now this is your actual message, not your answering service. We'll give you a chance to practice the answering service later. Actually, at the end of class, I'll give you some instructions about how to record it. Leave your message. You get up to 15 seconds. Your partner gets the same time to answer it on your machine. Use the skills set to help you. If you'd like, you can take a look at the second skill set here. I'll add responding to the message. Yeah, I'll update that in just a second. But here, getting information. You may want to use this in your message because it's still stating your purpose. So, I'm calling about. I'm calling to find out. I'd like to ask you about. Could you tell me? I was wondering if. Now you've got 3 possibilities. This is an indirect question. I was wondering if you could tell me. I was wondering if you could help me. I was wondering if you might be able to. Any of those. And then here, the bottom one, you're probably not going to need, but if you get an operator, hi, I'd like to talk to someone who could, someone who might, someone about. We're not going to do operators for today, but I just wanted to put it in there. So I think you could probably use these in your message. Let's take a look. In section 1, let's do this. We're going to each read one of these. I'll read through the answers. We're going to match them up, and we're going to try to leave a message and see how it sounds. All right? So everyone take one. Some of these we've done before, but some of these we haven't. So let's start with Yuki. You read number 1 for us. Then we'll just go around the room. Sylvia's next. Daniel's next. Go ahead, Yuki.
Number 1. You are calling the theater to find out what time this evening performance starts.
Right. Keep that in mind when we get to the answers, because you're going to try to match it up. Sylvia, number 2.
You are calling the post office to find out how to send a parcel to New Zealand so that it arrives in time for Christmas.
Very good. And Daniel?
You are ringing the airline to find out the earliest flight from Tokyo to Hong Kong a week tomorrow.
Okay, very good. By the way, if there's any questions about what anything means or words, just ask at any point. Khalid, what about number 4? Oh, Khalid, are you there? Oh, there he is. Go ahead.
Number 4, just a minute. You are ringing your doctor surgery to make appointment with Dr. Crawford.
There you go. So your doctor's surgery here is just British English for your doctor's office. Just another way to say it. You're not actually going to surgery. And Shadow, number 5. Can you see it, or is it too small? I can make it a little bit bigger if you can't see it. Shadow, are you there?
Yes.
Number 5, please.
You are reading your local paper to find out how to place an advertisement. You want to sell a pair of skis.
Pair of skis.
Okay.
Just one thing, Shadow. You're ringing your local paper? That sounds like a question. You're ringing your local paper.
You're ringing your local paper.
Paper. Go down. Paper.
Your local paper.
Good. To find out how to place an advertisement.
To find out how to place an advertisement.
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 So you've got to drop down on the mint. It's always on the last syllable. You want to sell a pair of skis.
Yeah. Oh, you want to sell a pair of skis.
Okay. It's better, but really, you can really drop your voice down. Even if it sounds strange to you, it'll sound natural to the listener. So don't worry about it sounding strange. It won't.
Okay.
I just want to point out, I know that I've said it in the past, but I want to point it out because I think you might not be aware of it. So
Yeah, it's something. It's my way of talking, so it's like that.
okay, it's fine. But some people are going to think you're asking a question. Just
Yeah, I know that it's a problem, but I'm gonna try.
All right. And who's next? And Abdallah, want to try 6?
Yeah. Number 6. You are ringing Snodgrass and White, a local firm of solicitors, to find out about their job advertisement in your local paper.
Okay, very good. And Jennifer, 7?
You are ringing a language school to find out how much their evening courses cost.
Excellent. Do we have anyone else here? Is that everyone? Did I do everyone? Did I skip everyone? Am I back to the beginning? Did everyone read? I guess everyone did. So number 8. You are ringing the local railway station to find out if trains are running normally again after yesterday's storm. Okay. Everyone knows their situation, right? Let's take a look. Okay, good. Let's see if we can match them up. So read through the list silently for a moment, and then I'll go back around the room and you tell me which one matches, which one is the best response for yours. I don't know. I don't know which one matches mine. I don't see an answer to mine. Oh yeah, I found it. Okay,
for me, H.
Go for it.
For me, H.
H.
He's on holiday for a month. His assistant is Dr. Mills. Because I chose number 4.
So, number 4, what was your task again? You were calling someone?
My task.
You don't have to read it, but just tell us the task. You had to call someone.
To ask the doctor's surgery to make appointment with the doctor.
To make an appointment with the doctor. Okay, very good. So 4 is H. Okay, I agree with that. Sounds good. He's on holiday. Okay. And Yuki, which one do you think best matches your situation?
I think, of course, G. 6:30 a.m. No.
What was your task?
Evening.
What were you calling about? Just remind me.
I'm calling about the starting time of evening performance.
Right.
Of the theater.
Okay. And so G, you said G?
No, G. 6:30 a.m. is too early. So,
that's true. That's true. By the way, I don't have the
It
answer,
has been
so
cancelled. No.
could have been canceled.
Eh? Oh,
Maybe it has been canceled.
yeah.
Has been cancelled, right?
I think it's been canceled. What else? Nothing else fits because if it's F, it says 60 euros or the pounds per term. Well, that doesn't make sense. So I think it's been canceled, Yuki.
How about train after the storm?
For me, mine?
Yes, maybe it matched to day cancelled. No.
No,
Train,
I don't think so. I think mine was, what did I all running approximately 20 minutes late.
Yes, 20 minutes. C.
C.
Yeah.
I was choosing C for mine.
Also, 20 minutes. For 8, yes. For use.
I think so. As long as it makes sense, we're going to go with it. Actually, I don't even think I have the answers to these. But anyway, as long as it makes sense. I think yours has been canceled, but you know what, Yuki? We won't know until we get all the answers. We have to do a process of elimination. Sylvia, what was your task you were calling about?
Post office, and I think it's B. By surface before November 1st, by air before December 3rd.
It makes perfect sense. And you're right. What does surface mean? Do you know?
No.
Surface means surface of the planet Earth. It's in a truck.
Okay.
And by air is obviously by plane. So we can send it surface means it goes in a mail truck. How do you know it's a mail truck? Because I can't. It's a stupid. It's a stupid joke. I can't tell you. Never mind.
I call the post office.
You know it's a mail truck because it's not wearing a dress. Get it? Oh,
no.
Never mind. If it's a female truck, it's going to wear a dress. Never mind. How do you know it's a mail truck? Anyway, Shada, which one was yours you were calling about?
It's E. I think it's E.
Okay, and what was your task? I forgot. You were calling about...
to find out an advertisement.
Advertisement?
Advertisement for pair of skis.
Okay. Pair of skis, right. Ads must be placed by 4:30. Okay, sounds pretty good. Daniel, what was yours?
I'm ringing the airline to find out the earliest flight from Tokyo to Hong Kong
right
tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, it has been cancelled.
No. The earliest flight, look again. There is an early flight there. Look.
6:30 a.m.
I think that's it. Yep.
Okay.
6:30 a.m., then 10:30, then 5:30, and then 7 o'clock at night. I think that's it. And who did I miss? Abdullah, what was yours?
To find job advertisement.
Right. To
find out. Yeah. I think letter A.
Part-time. Okay, because it's about jobs, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
And Jennifer, yours?
Student inquiring about the cost of a language school courses.
Right.
Inquiring for, sorry.
So which one? I'm sorry?
Letter F.
Letter F, I agree. Because it says 60 per term, so school years are divided into terms, for example. Other things can be divided into terms too. But yeah, okay, that sounds good. So here's the plan. I want to hear your message. I'd like you to use these skill sets above here. You can begin, if you like, with any of these expressions. And let's take a look. you don't really need to say anything else because you're really just calling about information, I suppose. So, but anyway, yes, you can use any of this if you think it fits. It's fine. What you're going to do is leave your message. It's a message. You're not actually going to get through to the person. You're going to leave your message. You're going to pick a person in class who's going to respond to your message. You're going to have to maybe tell them which response it is because we might forget. And then afterwards, after leaving the response, the next person is going to leave their message and pick a person until we go around the room. All right? So this is really just for me to hear how concise you are, your pronunciation, your intonation, your choice of words. After class, if you want to follow it up with the writing, you can send me a writing. I'll correct it and send it back. Okay? Let's see how many we can do. And then if we have time, we'll turn this into a role play. Maybe we can do 1 or 2 as just a message, just to hear how it sounds, and we can do 1 or 2 as a role play if we have time. So, who would like to go first? We can go in any order. Was that a me?
If nobody, I'll try.
Oh, I was gonna roll the dice for it. Okay, go for it, Yuki. Yuki, first pick a partner. So who's gonna give your message, your answer message, your reply? Pick a partner from class. Anyone? Doesn't matter who.
Maybe Sylvia.
Okay, so Yuki and Sylvia. Okay, so Sylvia, you're going to be responding to him, and don't forget, you don't have to invent it because we've already matched these up on section 2. Okay, but listen to what he says so you can personalize the answer. Go for it, Yuki.
Okay.
And if you like, these can stay on screen.
Okay. Situation is the first one. So
yes, that's right. Yes, yes. The one that you did before, right.
I'd like to know the evening performance time. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hello. Is this theater Sylvia?
Oh, wait. We're going to just do a message first. So you're going to get the message? Okay, let's do it like this to be more clear. Sylvia.
Yes.
Let's hear your answering message from the theater. Yuki, leave your message. Sylvia, call him back.
Okay.
Let's try it like that. So Sylvia, if he calls, what's he going to hear?
Sorry, I'm sorry to inform you that the performance.
Wait. That's the phone call. Yuki, not Yuki, Sylvia. He calls and he gets a message. He gets the answering service. Give your best answering service message.
Okay. Hi, you have reached
Sylvia Theater.
the office. The theater. The theater. Sorry, we are not available right now, but please leave your name, phone number, and message, and after the tone. We will try to call you back as soon as possible.
Let me hear the tone, Sylvia.
Tone?
Yeah.
Tone?
Let me hear the tone.
Please leave your name.
No, let me hear the tone. Beep.
Beep.
Good. Go, Yuki.
Well, I'm calling you to find out what time this evening performance starts. When you hear this, please call me. I'm Yuki. My phone number is 1234567. Please give me a call as soon as possible. Thank you.
Okay.
Hi.
Okay, but I think usually theater doesn't call back.
This is a special theater.
Special theater. Okay, good theater.
Hi, Yuki, blah, blah. This is the theater. We are calling you to inform that the performance is cancelled. We will let you know if we will planning another one.
Okay.
something to close the call. I don't know.
Exactly. How can you close the call?
We hope to see you
When?
in another one of our performance.
Okay. So, Yuki, you listened to Sylvia's message. Sylvia, you listened to Yuki's message. Is there anything that either of you would say to improve either the first or second message? Just out of curiosity. Any comments about each other?
I think you'd better to say I'd be glad if you could come the other time or to other our performance. So it would be it would be better if it sounded more politely. No?
Also, maybe, yeah, that's true. Also, she's a customer service representative because the theater is a business, so maybe she could offer him a different product. If that performance is canceled, maybe there's another one instead of putting it off to the future too.
Yes.
Okay.
Especially if it was in Japan.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. And so, and Sylvia, any comments for Yuki?
Yeah, I would prefer to receive before the name, surname, and number.
Okay. Right from the beginning, yeah. Okay, that's true.
Okay.
Here's one comment for you, Sylvia. Inform.
Inform.
What did you say in that line? Do you remember? I think you said, I want to inform that the show is canceled. I think that's what you said.
Yes.
There's a problem. We always have to inform somebody. So we'd like to inform you.
Too.
Say the whole thing for me, but you've got to add some.
Inform you to
that
the performance is cancelled.
Okay, and that's okay. You can say is canceled or you can say has been canceled. The second one sounds a little bit more like a native speaker, but the first one's not wrong because it's been scheduled as canceled, so you can use the present simple. It's okay. Hi, this is the Beacon Street Theater. I regret to inform you that the show for tonight has been canceled due to lack of interest on the public. However, we'd like to offer you one of our other performances. Please check our website for the time and date. Thank you very much and look forward to seeing you at the theater. Maybe I regret to inform you would be a good expression to add to our list. Just because maybe that solves the problem of being polite. Maybe it's even we in this case. We regret to inform you. I don't know, that's the one expression that might sound good, so we'll add it. Okay, very good. We've got time for probably one more, so let's get two more people there. Wait. I forgot. Wait, we did do Sylvia's message, so I'm sorry. Sylvia, pick a partner.
Jennifer.
Okay, so Sylvia and Jennifer. Okay. Go for so Jennifer. So Jennifer, let's hear your message first.
Yes.
And
I recorded
Sylvia,
message.
What was the task?
Calling the post office.
Post office. Okay. Go for it, Jennifer. Oh, I don't hear Jennifer. So Jennifer, you're going to start off by just leaving a general message for the public because you're the Okay. Want to give it a try?
Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna call Sylvia.
So you're going to leave an answering service message. And then Sylvia is going to call and leave you a message about her problem. And then you're going to leave her a message about the response to the problem based on section 2, which you'll see on the screen in just a moment.
Okay.
Okay, so what's the message that you would leave as a post office representative?
Okay. Welcome to our post office. We're afraid we can't attend the call at the moment. Can you please leave your message with your name and contact number, and we will try to call you back as soon as we can.
Okay, very good. Sylvia?
Hi, this is Silvia Bertelli. My phone number is 111000. Okay, I'm calling you to find out how to send a parcel to New Zealand so that it will arrive in time for Christmas.
Yes. Jennifer, I'm just going to ask you to mute your microphone for a second because we're getting so much feedback that Sylvia can't hear herself. So let's keep the microphone off for just a second, okay?
Okay. And
so one more time, Sylvia. Sorry, one more time.
Hi, this is Silvia Bertelli. My phone number is 111000. I'm calling you because I would like to send a parcel. What is a parcel to New Zealand so that it will arrive in time for Christmas. Please call me back. Bye bye.
Please call me back at your earliest convenience. Try that one.
Please call me back as you try at
your
earliest or earliest convenient.
There you go. Very good. Okay, we're back to you, Jennifer, for the response. Which was her letter, Sylvia?
B.
B. It's up to you to leave a message, Jennifer. Turn your microphone back on.
Okay.
We just have 1 minute, so you got to be quick. So the response is in. What would you say to her on her message?
About the postal service?
You are still the postal service. That's right.
I don't know what to say.
Well, look at B.
I don't know what to say.
Oh my goodness.
Wait.
Oh my goodness. Well, we're going to be out of time. Would you like to get someone to help you out? Maybe we can pass it to someone else.
Matches her, the situation. Letter
B?
Letter B,
Well, we're going to run out of time.
Regarding your inquiry, by surface, it will arrive, your parcel will arrive before November 1st, and by air, it will arrive before the 3rd of December.
Okay, good. What was the very first thing you said?
Regarding your inquiry.
Okay, very good. Regarding your inquiry. Sounds good. Very good. Okay, because we're running out of time here, I'm just going to, whoops, hold on a second. I'm just going to make a quick comment, and then I'm going to close the class. Quick comment. So it sounded pretty good. Regarding your inquiry is a good expression. When you were leaving your message, Jennifer, I don't remember the first thing that you said, but I like the fact that you said we can't attend your call. That was also a good alternative. We should add that to the list. Let's do it like this. Feel free to send me your message, or you could send all three as a kind of a dialogue. Write it in a Google Doc and send me the link, okay? And then I'll correct them and send you back if you didn't have a chance to speak. In the next class, we will make sure that everyone has a chance to speak, and we're going to relive your best or worst English phone call and have a chance to workshop it using these skills. Okay, so we're going to take it a step further in the next class. I'll be back in 30 seconds for the business class. We're going to work on our key expressions for outsourcing, and we're going to finish up our vocabulary section as well with the speaking task. Be back in just a moment for that. Bye for now. Talk to you soon, everyone. Thanks for coming.
Bye for now. Thank you.
Bye
Thank you.
for now.